what up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Teethdaggers. Today, we are going to be reacting to 5 MrBeast winners who beat the system by judicial. Now, that being said, let's get right into it.
Quick question. What do Charlie D'Amelio, Tubbo and this random guy have in common? They were all contestants that outsmarted MrBeast in his own challenges. And while we're going to discuss all 5 of them today, there are some that got called out for cheating and even got away with it. Which was also the case for Tubbo. Toby Smith, also known as Tubbo, is a humongous Minecraft creator with almost 14 million followers across all platforms that participated in a MrBeast gaming challenge. And eventually took home the grand prize.
In my opinion, if you're fucking cheating, that's not finding a loophole. That's you cheating, you getting away with it, and then you getting caught for cheating later. Which might, well, you probably got a lot of clout in the first place for being on MrBeast's channel in the first place. So, good job to him. But gosh, man, I can't even imagine the backlash. Unless he had so little viewers that no matter what backlash he got, it didn't even matter because anything was a plus. But man, getting caught for cheating is kind of intense.
This video, in which Jimmy hit $100,000 in gift cards on the Dream SMP Minecraft server, included a ton of well-known gaming creators hunting for it. But after a while, Tubbo was the first one to find it.
What? Wait! Yes! I got it! Yes! I got it! Yes!
Okay, so this guy was already a streamer, actually. And I guess his streamer's entering a contest. So you already know what I'm going to say about this. And I was already thinking about it. But you know what I'm going to say about this. 46 seconds in. This right here was set up for content.
Click subscribe below.
They said that he cheated in order to boost this guy. He's the crafty, smart guy who outsmarted MrBeast. This guy is probably MrBeast's homie. I'm not saying that he knew where the thing was. I'm not saying that MrBeast told him or anything. But the fact that they said that he's cheating and he played into it, especially if you're a small content creator, will get you some clout. I should have seen it right away. The whole cheating thing is the clout. That's what I'm saying here.
Oh my god, Tubbo, you legend!
Really? Let's go!
Tubbo, you legend!
And managed to win $50,000 in gift cards for his viewers and $50,000 for himself. Now, this collaboration between Dream and MrBeast was an incredible experience to watch. But what this video didn't show were the accusations that happened beforehand, as Tubbo apparently cheated. During his almost 2-hour-long video showcasing his win, you can eventually see him using a glitch to find the prize room above him, and Dream called him out for it.
It was kind of annoying how he found it. He turned on like view bobbing, turned his FOV up and could see through the walls. I announced in the Discord, said like seriously this time, like people were glitching last time, like no glitches, because it's a lot of money, like no glitches. And so when he did, I was kind of annoyed, but it's like whatever. He was the first one to get to the area anyway, so.
He was annoyed about it since he specifically said that there were no glitches allowed before the challenge. And apart from this happening, Reddit also called him out for using Biome Locator to find the desert biome that the prize was in, and also destroying the sign that had instructions for other players.
Dude, it was all... Dream was involved, man. It was all just a big play. They're all probably homies. That's probably why they're all got selected in the first place. And it was all just a big farce. It was all just a big play. I hate to say it. I hate to say it for what it is, man. But, that was all planned. What you just watched was all planned. Dream talking about it was all planned. Dream is such a big YouTuber. You don't think he knew what he was doing when he was mentioning some guy's name and saying that guy cheated? Kidding me?
in Irid reaching the final stage and not being able to continue. However, despite the controversy, Tubbo was still the first one to be in the right place. And with MrBeast not commenting on the situation at all, the drama got blown hugely out of proportion. Since
MrBeast didn't comment on it. Hell yeah, dude. That means he's totally for this fucking guy. Because that's what they try to do. They try to ignore it and not do apologies or anything until it blows over and the next drama happens.
Since Dream also congratulated him and simply forgot about it. So, did he technically cheat and break the rules? Yes.
And they forgot about it.
But it wasn't so severe that it had to result in disqualification, making this one of our first contestants that outsmarted MrBeast and got away with it. Yet, Tubbo
He didn't outsmart him, he just cheated and MrBeast didn't care. They were all friends. That's the conclusion.
wasn't as smart as this guy, as he completely outplayed MrBeast in a red light green light challenge and made him question whether it was cheating or not. In one of Jimmy's biggest videos ever, where he gave an island away for 100.
If you had to question if it was cheating, it wasn't cheating because it wasn't put in the rules. And if MrBeast was to change it on that person, MrBeast would have been cheating. MrBeast just had to accept the L.
100 million subscribers, there was a small game of red light green light that got inspired by his famous Squid Game video. But despite there being a lot less players, the stakes were higher than ever, and one contestant decided to make the riskiest play of his life. During the middle of the game, MrBeast decided to say this.
The beauty of this red light, green light is there's no time limit. I can just put the mic down and wait 10 minutes.
And while Jimmy was amused by his own ability to troll the contestants, there was one that had his brain working overtime. As after a few minutes, while Chris offered people snacks for the upcoming break, he decided to simply walk past him and run across the finish line, which prompted this response from MrBeast himself.
Wait, you're definitely eliminated.
Jimmy had no clue that he said green light before his break, and Tariq, the cameraman of MrBeast, was quick to point out his mistake when reviewing the footage. After this, he accidentally said green light again, which
So that's Jimmy's mistake.
resulted in more people paying attention. But this legend right here paved the way with his genius way of thinking, and showed that even MrBeast can be caught off guard in his own mind games. Unfortunately, after making it through this challenge and not getting voted out after, he ultimately got eliminated during a game of chance, and disappeared into the water to never be seen again. And something that will also...
Chance? Hopefully it wasn't just because they hated on him for being, you know, that would be straight hating. That's what people do to me that you see live that causes drama right there in World of Warcraft while we're clickbaiting people. They're just mad. They're not clickbaiting and nothing's happening to their stream. So they want to be Karens and Kevins and try to get me banned.
will probably never be seen again is the finger on the app challenge. As this was not only a disaster filled with bugs and glitches which made people lose, but it was also subject to a lot of cheating. The first finger on the app challenge in June of 2020 was very simple. You downloaded the app developed by Beast Games, held your finger on the screen after MrBeast announced it starting, and then you would simply win up to $25,000 if you were the last contestant to take it off. With more than 1 million players, the concept was a huge success. And with 4 players remaining at the end after 3 whole days of not sleeping, MrBeast decided to give all of them $20,000. Yet, despite Jimmy stating in his announcement tweet that a cheater wouldn't win due to a mechanic that they implemented where you have to occasionally move your finger, and it getting confirmed that a robot didn't win with the final 10 contestants streaming their performance, there was someone that actually cheated. As a YouTuber named 3E8 used a 3D printer that bypassed the anti-cheat system. He attached a stylus to the printer and gave it a pattern to follow, which worked insanely well.
Damn, that's actually really fucked up. Fuck this guy, dude. He's a terrible person. He stole money from people.
But the stylus was very cheap and started to get loose. And while trying to fix it, he lost the challenge. Now despite
he deserved it. Karma. Asshole.
him obviously cheating, he was planning on giving away all the money if he did actually win. And he was...
I bet there would be drama videos about him not giving away the money. Holy shit, dude. After he won, I bet there would be drama videos like, okay, just like Jake Paul right now. We're still waiting for him to give the money away. And to who? To his fucking mom or something, dude? What the fuck?
Was not alone with this invention, as many others had the same idea and showed how easy it was to actually cheat if you were smart about it. Then, the Finger on the App 2 disaster happened on the 21st of March, with a ton of glitches, bugs, angry people and drama. But hey, at least nobody cheated or outsmarted the system this time, as the app was more advanced at combating it. And I'm sure that MrBeast and his developers learned from the situation. However, this wasn't the only drama that happened around a MrBeast event, as his trivia tournament also made a lot of people upset and resulted in the winner getting accused of cheating. The trivia tournament was the second installment of the Creator Games, a series hosted by YouTube Originals and MrBeast, which had influencers battle it out with rock paper scissors games for $250,000 in the first episode, and now gathered even more creators to test their knowledge in the second one. The matchups featured very notable celebrities like KSI, Edison Ray, Mark Rober, Dream, and many more. But there was
Those are not celebrities, those are YouTube celebrities. When I think of celebrity, I think of like Hugh Jackman.
one contestant that stood out from the rest, and that was the team of Charli and Dixie D'Amelio. Yes, you heard that right. The sisters were together, which was already an advantage, as they had the brain power of two. But when they made their first appearance, we could see the entire family sitting together. This was already quite controversial in itself, as it was basically an entire team against sometimes a single person.
Is this going to be a coordinated team effort from you four right now?
See, this one's obviously already just for views and clout, because they already just put two popular people together that they know they would get views and clout from, even though they would just put one person together because they're a one-man show and they're better with their self and they get their own views and their own clout. Terrible. This is making me look at MrBeast in a different limelight. So, you know, not totally, because I know he saves the whole world, but just a little bit.
Yes. Good. Okay, good.
Bring it on.
They're
I
all-
love clutch situations.
Preston, do you think you can take all four of them?
But depends on the question.
But they made it through all the rounds, and ultimately won $300,000 to give away to their subscribers. Now you might think that this is where it all ended, as it was just a fun
Oh, I know why they let them do that, because they probably to combine had the most subscribers, which means they would be giving all the money away to the most amount of people, which means they sort of don't make the most. And I'm pretty sure they would have to give it away with MrBeast controlling it.
competition where the creators themselves didn't even win any money. But you couldn't be more wrong, as an outrage ensued accusing Charli and Dixie D'Amelio of cheating. After the event, Keemstar from Drama Alert exposed them for having their parents help out and them constantly looking off to the side.
What state is this?
What state is this?
They're not looking to the side. Unless his eye is looking this way. Oh, it was. Because now it's looking right there. It's just Kentucky, though.
MrBeast shot down the first answer.
If you don't know the answer, use strategy. It's closest wins. Strategically try to get close.
Dixie, mommy, daddy, cheater, 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 pumpkin eater.
However, despite this not being any real concrete evidence,
they're not cheaters. It's all set up. Keemstar knows this, but he uses it for content.
MrBeast still addressed it and posted a tweet saying that it was just for fun and to bring the community together.
Told you. He straight up fucking said it without even me knowing he said that shit.
Trying to redirect the hate to him, which didn't necessarily help. So what do you think? Was this the D'Amelio family outsmarting MrBeast?
Alright guys, if you enjoyed that video, make sure to type in 5 MrBeast winners who beat the system by judicial. Boom, I did like that video, so I'm gonna thumbs up it as well. Hell yeah guys, if you like that reaction, make sure to click like below and leave a comment on what you want me to react to next. Subscribe below.